nothing prepares you for running your own business like running your own business. Hey, Callum with a K here. Should I launch my own business after graduation? That's a great question, and this week comes from Louise and many other students we're speaking to. So clearly it's a very hot topic. Graduation's a few weeks away. Let's get straight into it. We're going to look at yes, just start. We're going to look at Dr. Pepper, and we're also going to look at you don't need to go all in. Point one is around just start. You learn so much from your studies, from podcasts, from videos, from business books, and lots of other resources. However, nothing prepares you for running your own business like running your own business. It's like when you do sport, when you do music, when you do any other hobby, pursuit, passion, you just learn by doing. You just sometimes can't learn from just reading a book. You need to experience it. You will learn more in your first year of business than probably any other year. And that's what makes it so exciting. When you first start out, you don't know what you don't know. And as things develop, as your business progresses, business doesn't get easier, but you become a better business person. So I think, I'm very biased, clearly, just start. Obviously, I don't know you and your individual circumstances, and this is very general advice, but I'm very biased. Just start. It's a great way to get experience, to build contacts, and to serve humanity in some way. What's stopping you from launching your own business when you're still studying or after you graduate? Lack of money, lack of lack of confidence. You don't think you're good enough. You want more experience, lack of confidence. All of that's in your head, and we'll do a separate video on mindset because it's so important. But my quick answer to all of those are, you probably don't need as much money as you think you are. You probably don't need as much money as you think you need. You're much better than you think you are. Give yourself more credit, and you can learn on the job. Many businesses would launch before they were really ready, and there's lots of help out there. And the second point is, you don't need to go all in. This is a big myth. People think often in the media or in the general population that you have to go all in. It's your business or nothing, and that's just not true. You can still work and have your own business, be it full-time or part-time. You can work on your business in the morning, in the evening, the weekends, on your lunch break, and you can still do that when you're studying. But this video is really aimed at graduates, given that it's a few weeks away. You don't need to go all in, and it's almost counterintuitive. It doesn't feel right, but actually there's a lot of research that proves this is true. And one book I read recently is called The Originals by Adam Grant, and he talks about this sort of stuff. And it's not just a business book, it talks about originals in every field: politics, sport, inventors, creatives, business, and there are a number of things, and one of them is this whole notion that you don't need to go all in. And it's a really big myth, especially in the entrepreneurship space, because the gut feel is, well, if you're not really investing in your product or your idea, how can your customers be? Or how can any investors be? How can your staff be? But actually there's a body of research that says you can hedge your bets. For example, the book talks about Warby Parker, which is an American company which makes really stylish glasses, kind of like these. There was 4 co-founders, I think it was, and 1 or 2 of them still worked full or part-time whilst they were setting up the company, so it's totally possible to do a bit of both. You don't need to go all in. The third thing is, we're going to hear from the great Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that can happen? If you remember that advert, you're probably the same age as me. If not, go and find it on YouTube. Great advertising. It's all about what is the worst that could happen. And this is one thing we ask all the students we work with is, what's the worst that could happen? It's a really serious question. So if you launch a business when you're still studying, after graduation, and it fails, what is the worst thing that could happen? You might lose a bit of confidence, you might lose some money, you will maybe waste some time. However, you're going to learn so much by doing it. That's a really valuable experience. You're going to build up your contacts, you're going to develop your mindset, you're going to just think about things totally differently. So actually, even if it fails, you're still in a better place than you were before you launched your business, which would make you more employable or more ready for the next business venture, because most business owners have failed at least once or twice. I failed in my first business venture. What is holding you back? What's stopping you? Probably your mind, maybe your friends and family, maybe your lecturers, your careers advisor. There's always a reason not to launch a business. However, just do it. And after you've done the exercise of, I've got a business idea, it's the right timing, you've worked out rationally what's the worst thing that could happen, you decided you're not going to go all in, you're going to hedge your bets, you're still going to study, you're still going to take that part-time job, you're not going to invest all your life savings into business because you're planning to invest less money than you think. What's stopping you? Just do it. Now is a great time because there are more challenges the world is facing than ever before, and it needs more business owners like us to solve them. So when you launch your own business, whether you're still studying or you've just graduated, you can watch more of these videos right here on Student Enterprise TV to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. If there's something bothering you, or there's a topic you would like us to cover in a future video just like this, let us know. Please leave a comment below and we'll get back to you. Equally, you can also email us tv@acornenterprise.com.